One dog is dead after a dog fight on a Portland streetcar, and we're asking how that could have happened. That fight happened the other night while that streetcar was rolling through the Pearl District, and we found out the attacking dog was not a service animal. Now, Chris Woodard went to find out what's being done to keep them off public transportation.
There you go. Good job.
Where Mary Lou Cook goes, Yajin goes. He's her partner, her service dog, too.
We taught him to do the wallet because it's fun.
But sadly, she says public transportation has become a risky ride for anyone with a service animal because of dogs riding that are not supposed to.
People just don't think it's hurting anybody, but it does. It hurts the dogs that they attack. It hurts us as people with disabilities.
Around 6:30 Wednesday night, several passengers with dogs boarded a streetcar in the Pearl District. A pit bull fought with and killed a Pomeranian. That pit bull now in the custody of Multnomah County Animal Control.
We are conducting an investigation.
So I went to get answers from Portland Streetcar about what their drivers do to keep non-service animals off the cars.
What's your policy? What are drivers allowed to ask?
Drivers are basically allowed to ask two questions. Is the service dog required because of a disability? And what specific task is that dog doing and to help that person with a disability? Beyond that, our ability to determine whether it's an animal is a service dog or not is really, really limited.
They say even before this attack, they knew they had a problem.
I think we have a number of dogs on streetcar that are probably not service animal related. So actually we were just working on an education campaign.
I also wanted answers about why streetcar only employs one enforcement officer.
Certainly we've had several instances this year that point to having a little bit more enforcement would be good.
But the bottom line in this attack, a dog that wasn't supposed to be on a streetcar attacked another one. The Pomeranian's owner tells investigators her dog was a service animal and she has papers from her doctor, but it wasn't registered with the county.
And it's horrific that things like this happen.
It's the type of thing that's making those with legit service animals wary of these rides.
We already have a tough time, people with disabilities. These dogs are supposed to be making our lives better. And here we're running into situations where we become targets.
Oh, police have not filed any criminal charges in that attack, and animal control officers are still investigating. They say they still have not been able to interview the pit bull's owner, but the dog did have a microchip that traced back to Colorado, where an owner reported that dog missing back in June, so it may have been stolen. Still a lot of unanswered questions, and we will continue to stay on top of this.